Welcome everyone to Children's Story. Today's memory verse is from 1 Samuel 17:45. All right, Hyunjin, say hi to everybody. Hi.
Hi.
Okay. I come to you in the name of the Lord. One more time. I come to you in the name of the Lord. Great. Now you guys try it. Good job. Okay, one last time, everyone. Okay, Hyunjin, you too. I come to you, Hyunjin, sit down. In the name of the Lord. 1 Samuel 17:45. All right, good job, Hyunjin. High five.
High five.
High five to everyone else. All right. Okay. So today's children's story is about David and Goliath. Today, I'm going to tell you a story about David and Goliath. Do you know who David is? David was a little boy who lived in Israel, and he was a shepherd. A shepherd is someone who takes care of sheep and lambs. Have you ever heard of a shepherd before? You know what a lamb is, right? They're really white. They're white, and they have black faces, and so he was a shepherd boy, and the country was in the middle of a war. The Philistines' king said, hey, let's not have everyone just fight. Let's just have our best fighter fight your best fighter, and whoever wins will win the war. Their best fighter was this huge giant named Goliath. Goliath was just way bigger than any other person. He was way stronger, way faster. He was just so big and scary and strong that no one even dared to challenge him. And why do you think they didn't want to challenge him? Because they knew they would just lose. Because they were so much smaller, so much weaker, and they were afraid of him. When David heard that there was no one willing to fight this giant, he got kind of angry. He was like, we are God's people. God watches over us. Why isn't there anyone willing to go fight in the name of God? So David went to the king and said, I will beat this giant. God will be with me. And the king took one look at him and started to laugh. How can you beat this giant? You're just a little kid. You have never even fought anything before. You're not a soldier. You're not a grown man. You're just a little kid. And David said, I may be just a kid, but I believe in God, and God has always protected me, and God can beat this giant. When bears came to eat my sheep, when lions and wolves came to attack us, God was with me and I was able to kill these beasts. So he told David, okay, so if you're going to go fight this beast, you have to wear my best armor and you wear my best helmet and use my sword and my shield, and then you'll have at least a little chance of beating this giant. And David put those things on because the king put them on him, and they were just so heavy he could not even move. So he took them all off and he says, all I need is God. So he went to go face this giant. He went down to the river and took 5 stones and then went to go face Goliath. And Goliath looked down at him because he's this little tiny kid and just laughed and said, is this who you have sent to beat me? This is an insult. And David looked at him and said, you're going to lose today because I come in the name of the Lord. He is with me and he will beat you. So what he did is he took the stones, put him in his little sling, which is this piece of leather that's connected to these strings. And then he started twirling it round and round and round and made that rock go fast and fast and fast above his head. And then he released it, and the rock went out and hit Goliath right in the head. And the giant came tumbling down. Everyone was just in disbelief. How can this little boy beat this giant? He was a good shot with the sling, but do you think it was because the sling was just so powerful and so deadly that it killed the giant? No. He was able to do something that was impossible because God was with him. I want you guys to remember that if you believe in God and you always keep him with you, talk to God, whatever you're doing, he's going to help you succeed, he's going to help you win, and he's going to take care of you.